Welcome to QIC-EY Now. No opportunity wasted for making moments matter for children and youth. We're exploring the competency, use a strengths-based approach, and we're starting right now. A strengths-based approach views children and youth as experts in their own lives. It focuses on the unique strengths and abilities that they bring to the table. This approach starts with limiting deficit-based conversation and encouraging children and youth to participate in their own permanency planning in ways that make sense to them. But what does this really mean? Let's hear an example from a professional with lived expertise.
Hi, I'm Phoenix Santiago. My preferred pronouns are she, her, hers. I am the Youth Engagement Manager for the New England Association of Child Welfare Commissioners and Directors at the Baker Center and facilitator of the QIC-EY National Youth Engagement Advisory Council. I know firsthand the power of authentically engaging and empowering children and youth. The supervisor of my caseworker at the time, Roger, we had our semi-annual permanency planning meeting. And he had asked me so I was about to graduate from college. What are my next steps? And I told him, I said, well, I plan on going to graduate school. And so he asked me what I wanted to study. I said, I want to continue studying social work. And I was about to apply for a state college. And he said, I think you can do better than state college. I think that you can go to Columbia University. You're from New York City. You love the community from what I remember of our conversations. And I know that you can do that. And I thought about that. Cause I never imagined, I grew up in the Bronx, right? And I graduated from a school where 83% of the kids did not know how to read and write at grade level. So I never imagined myself at an Ivy League university, Columbia University. And so I thought about what he said and I threw away my state application and I put 100% into this application because he is someone that believed in me. And so I looked up to him. I respected, I honored him as a person. If he saw me in those eyes, I feel like I trusted what he saw in me and I took a chance. I took a risk and I went for it. And it was the best decision ever because a month later, I received my acceptance letter and I had the most incredible, 2 years of my life at the university.
Thanks, Phoenix. Now that we've heard an example, let's wrap this up with some things you can do to use a strengths-based approach right now. Take time to learn strengths of children and youth. Help young persons to understand their own capabilities and to reach their potential. Recognize the strengths of children and youth to improve their self-images. Believe in them so that they can learn to believe in themselves. Use the characteristics and competencies for authentic engagement identified by the QIC-EY project team to recognize and develop your own strengths. Now is the time to use a strengths-based approach with children and youth and to make moments matter. The QIC-EY is 100% funded by the Administration for Children and Families of the United States Department of Health and Human Services.